Fagioli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Oh, look! Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fagioli. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rabiot. For Valverde. And here's Neymar. And it's Di Maria. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? Son Heung-min. Caicedo. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Lewandowski. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Decent progress down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now, can he find a fit? Shapes to shoot! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Lewandowski.
3 minutes added time.
Robertson. Valverde. Valverde. And Carvajal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. He's one-on-one, surely! Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! And another time! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it! There's the shot!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Jimenez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Real chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
Richarlison! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Richarlison, and he's in on Valverde! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Robertson. He is through here. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Caicedo. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Valverde. Richarlison. He's got a side of goal. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Number 4.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 20.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Number 22.
Williams! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Williams! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Has been indicated.
And the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. And the chance goes to waste. And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day. And now, major test. Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise to an occasion. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Neymar. Valverde. Terrific header.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Messi, and he's in on goal. Oh, look, there's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Akanji. And Robertson. And it's Messi. Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Nicely spread. And it's Di Maria. Closing in on goal. Has a go! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
After 21 minutes.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Caicedo. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge. Neymar. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And the follow-up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes. Valverde. Rabiot. And it's Di Maria. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This might... And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's got the beating of his man. Akanji did well to stay calm there. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And out to safety. Neymar. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty... Valverde! And that's past the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Robertson engages and forces him off the ball. Carvajal. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi. Robertson.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Neymar. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are... And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In with a header! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messi, Neymar, it's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Out to the right, just eases him off the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jimenez. Caicedo. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. Could be danger here. Plays it in low. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goes in for the header!
The attendance for this match.
No, he can't turn it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. Di Maria does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. He's had a hit! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Neymar.
Real chance!
And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Valverde. Now it's Di Maria.
Di Maria! And yes, it's there!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's Valverde.
Valverde! He has done it!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's it! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the shot! And he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Williams! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Di Maria has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
It's been intercepted. He's found the... Valverde! Could fall kindly. Oh, impressive strike.
Silva very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, super ball. So much touch. Shapes to shoot! And another time! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the...
Williams!
Coming on the field is...
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
For Arsenal, after 87 minutes, is number 24.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In once more, towering header! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 89 minutes is
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
number 18.
Can he finish? Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Guardiol. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! No, that's just wide. And the defence can get it clear. And that's that. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Di Maria, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Well, there's the shot! Lewis. And it's Grealish. Interesting ball. The fullback is in acres. And the shot! They've done it! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Eder Militao. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Kyle Walker. Oh, terrible pass. Ederson catches it safely. Lewis. Now Gundogan. Stones. And it's Walker.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Walker. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Valverde. Goulet. Stones gets across to Inter. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Stones. And it's Kovacic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Madrid choosing
Number
to
15.
make the first change.
Number 10. Modric. Coming on the field. Number
Madrid
9,
can start a counter
Mbappe.
here.
Number 11. Rodrigo. Number 5.
Rodrigo. Carvajal. He gets big, and he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He is through here. Rudiger. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Now it's Haaland. Out to the right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Valverde simply refused to be outdone there. Mbappe. Kovacic. And the defence can get it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Rodrigo!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. He's through, now is he in?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Carvajal. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.